keep the music playing.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Here we are. It is finally Friday, TGIF. We're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Hey, we got another local business owner to talk to today. We got Lizzie B is here to talk to us about, I don't know, just whatever she wants to talk about. And Kevin is here to keep us straight. Do you believe that, Lizzie B, that he's going to keep us straight?
I'm in charge here.
Okay, be in charge.
Okay.
Cam Stewart later on next hour to talk sports with us. My good buddy Ben the Redneck Rendek is the singer today. Classic country from Ben. He'll be on the stage at 9 o'clock. Lots of things going on this morning here at the Backyard. So stick around and watch us on YouTube. Make sure you click subscribe. Do you know this, guys, that we're like 2 or 3 people away from 3,000?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just looking that up. Yeah.
Right?
We
Yeah.
are, yes, yeah. We're within 10 people. So
Hey,
Subscribe.
you got grandma out of the closet yesterday, today. Grab your cousins out of the backyard. Bring them in the house. They're cold. And click on and subscribe to the show. Let's kick it off right now the way we do every morning. That's our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I swear I saw her on the movie Equalizer. I don't know. All right, here we are. It is Friday, TGIF. As Jim used to say, toes going first. That's what it stood for. Lizzie B is here. Kevin is here. Look who's here. Ruben is here. Ruben, you've got to pronounce, because I hate it when somebody butchers my last name or whatever. Pronounce your last name.
It's pronounced Jacobo, but
for all my English friends.
Jacobo?
Could be
Jacobo?
Jacobo.
Jacobo.
Jacobo, yeah.
Jacobo. And what's the nationality? Where does that come from?
It's Hispanic.
Spanish?
Yeah.
I don't think I honestly, in my life of traveling through Mexico and around, have y'all ever heard that last name, Jacobo?
I think it's wonderful and original.
I did too.
That
Very
sounds
original.
beautiful.
I love it. Now, I know that people butcher your last name.
Oh,
What's the craziest anybody's ever called your last name? Do you remember?
Some
Jacobo?
Jacobo, Jacoco. I mean, I've heard it all.
goodness.
Jehobo, I've heard
I
that.
think she used to dance at Showtime, Jacoco. Oh, Ruben, it's great to have you here. Superman Electric. Now, I told Lizzie B, she said, you know what? Ruben's going to show up with a cape and a big S on his shirt. And I said, no, he's not. He's got jobs to do today. He can't do that.
Yeah.
But he showed up in his work clothes, right? And
Yes,
there
sir.
you go. Tell me about Superman Electric. How'd you come up with the name?
I mean, I've always been a huge Superman fan. And I mean, I even got tattoos and stuff of it. And when I decided to make my own company, I was trying to find something that I could still use the shield and but make it my own. But
Sure.
it started with an S that I could use, and I had this long list of words that I wanted to try, and
Yeah.
I was just racking my brain, and my wife finally was like, just use Superman Electric and see if you can. So I had my lady check and make sure that it was okay, and it was.
Right, yeah. You don't want to get arrested by the Marvel people.
Yeah.
DC, actually.
yeah.
Wrong cinematic
yeah.
It'd be
universe.
Disney, yeah. they're the
Yeah,
only-
whoever owns them. I was trying to think, how many Supermans have there been in movies?
There's
A lot.
around 6 or 7. I
6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the last one?
Oh, it's a good question. The last one was
Corn
some
sweat or something.
yeah, some kid, but
Yeah.
See, now I, being the old senior of the group, as a kid, I watched Superman on TV, the 30-minute episode, and to us little kids, we really thought he was Superman. I mean, he would take off with that little bounce and fly out through the sky, and had Jimmy Olsen, and all of them were part of it. That was such a great. That was George Reeves, I think, was the original Superman. But wow, and then I'll tell you a little bit of trivia here, Lizzie B and Kevin. A little trivia.
yeah.
George Reeves, who played Superman,
Right.
also had a role in what? He was in a lot of movies, but where does he really stand out? You can look at him and go, oh, that's Superman. What old famous movie?
Old famous movie.
Gone with the Wind.
Really?
Is it actually?
He was in Gone with the Wind. He was played a Southern gentleman guy. He was young, and, but anyway, that was Superman to me.
How many Supermans?
How many? Oh, yeah, I've got trivia for you. How many Supermans have there been? We said, what, 5 to 6? That was
Yeah.
our guess.
6, 7, yeah.
Overall, 12 men
12?
have played the Man of Steel in live action media.
Wow.
Right.
12 different actors.
Well,
Not bad.
between TV, because you also had
The TV shows,
in the
yeah.
90s, Lois and
Clark.
Lois. Oh, yeah. What was his name? A good-looking guy.
Dean
Dean
Dean Cain.
Dean Cain. Yep.
Dean Cain.
Yep. And then all the movies. So yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Now this one, The Dark Knight, I couldn't get into it. I think we watched half the movie and quit.
What?
That's insane. That's the
Wait,
worst
wait.
take I think
Hold
you've
on,
ever had
hold
on
on,
this show.
You, which one? The Batman Begins, Dark Knight, or the Dark Knight Rises? There are 3 of them in that trilogy.
I don't remember. It was a couple of years ago, or
If literally you're talking
Which
about
one?
It was
the
so-
Dark Knight, the
but-
middle one.
Yeah, the
the
Dark
other thing,
Knight.
it was so
With the Joker?
literally the filming of it was so dark. I couldn't see anything. The whole thing was dark.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about the newest Batman
Yeah,
one?
Oh, well, that
the
might-
newest. It was somebody I didn't know
Yeah.
played it.
So the guy from Twilight.
Twilight. Twinkle Toes.
If you're talking about that one,
Okay.
I understand.
That was
I
just
understand
Batman.
too, yeah.
Batman.
It was just a little goofy too.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Robert
Love him.
What was the name of it?
That
That
was,
was just Batman.
Batman.
That's not
That
the
might
Dark
have been
Knight.
it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, not the Dark Knight.
Okay.
The Dark
then
Knight
that's
has
okay.
Heath Ledger
one's
in it, and that's
Ledger,
his
yeah.
most
Christian
iconic
Bale.
role.
If you're saying that
Yeah.
the Heath Ledger Joker is bad, then I'm.
Oh no, he was
I might
incredible.
Have to walk.
No, that's not it. That's not. It must have been the last one. I just thought it was just weird.
That last one was.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's excusable.
We
Okay.
clear the air. We're all on the same
All right.
page
We're
here.
okay here.
Ruben is from Superman Electric, and we're going to talk all about what Superman Electric. I'm guessing with a name like that, they do everything.
Yes,
and
sir.
what's the old saying? Faster than a speeding bullet, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Yep.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman.
Electric.
That was the old intro to
Yep.
Electric. Yeah, sorry. Yes. All right. Anyway, we're going to talk with Ruben exactly. We'll find out how you can get a hold of Ruben and get him to come out and do his Superman, wear his tights. He has these tights he wears. It's
Wear 'em
amazing.
under my clothes, so you.
Yeah, I'm shocked too that Superman wears glasses. Oh, well, wait a minute. He did wear glasses
Yep.
when he was just
Clark Kent.
yeah.
I have lots of friends that just call me Clark all the time.
Clark. Well, that's a whole different Clark.
Yeah.
Clark Griswold. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll talk more with Ruben. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back and find out what's happening in country music news with Lizzie B. Before we do that, I want to talk to you about getting sick. Have you been sick this season?
Just
Yeah.
mostly allergies. Kind of stuff.
You know, I had the whole ragweed thing, and then Andrea, the last few months, has had that cedar.
Yeah, my
going
wife too.
on.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I bring that up, there's a lot of flu, there's a lot of COVID, a lot of things going on. And if you can't get in to see your doctor, or it's a pain in the butt to get in to see your doctor, so many times you'll call and they'll go, the doctor first opening is in June of 2027. Well, we've got a brand new sponsor here on the show, Patient First Direct Primary Care. If you live in the Woodway area off 84, kind of around Badger Ranch, that's where they're located. You got to check them out. They put the patient first. That's their guarantee. PatientFirstDirect.com is the website. Call them today, 863-8741. 863-8741. Dr. Allison, PA Mark Roberts, and the gang will take care of you, putting you the patient first. Back with more right after this.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
whypersonalloans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill, downtown Waco on 8th Street. Having a good time. Ben Rendek, the old redneck, will be here to play music in the 9 o'clock hour. Right now I got Ruben is with me from Superman Electric. We're going to talk about that. But first of all, we got to move over to Lois Lane of country music with Lizzie B.
Hey, country artist Whiskey Myers and the Black Crowes will hit the road together this summer, co-headlining the Southern Hospitality Tour with South Hall joining in support. The tour kicks off May 17th in Austin, Texas, and they will hit Nashville shortly after May 21st. Tracy Lawrence is also hitting the road this year with his newly announced No Alibis tour. The tour will hit cities across the U.S. starting on March 12th, continuing through much of the year with still additional dates being added. Lawrence will be performing at the Ryman Auditorium on May 3rd, and he will be hitting numerous cities around Central Texas through the end of the tour. I'm talking like 7 different sites across Texas that you could see him at. Also, a music tour is not just a one-man show. There are producers, production managers, crew members, creatives, and brand partners all involved in making the show experience what it is. And this year, Nashville is hosting their inaugural production week to celebrate these individuals from March 5th to the 6th. The event will feature panels, lightning talks, and networking moments for all of those involved in the work tied to music, artists, and live events. With Nashville being Music City, it is always drawn from those crowds. However, it seems like just about everyone wants to be in Nashville these days, music related or not. Folk singer Noah Kahan just spent some time in Tennessee writing his new album, The Great Divide, which is set to drop on April 24th. He said that he wrote some parts of this next album next to a piano on a farm with just a fire tower, which I can assume is Fire Tower Farm, which is a popular rural oasis for songwriters just outside of Nashville. Aside from that, the Chicago Hounds will take on the New England Free Jacks in the Music City Rugby Showdown on Sunday, April 18th at Geodis Park in Nashville. This will be the first Major League Rugby contest ever held in Tennessee, and it's going to be at the largest soccer-specific stadium in the United States and Canada. So that's a big deal.
They're called the what? Chicago what? The Jacks?
The Chicago Hounds and the New England Free Jacks.
Free Jacks.
Yep.
Interesting. The Hounds. Chicago Hounds.
Yeah.
All of that's coming to Nashville.
Okay.
And those are country music updates.
Wow. And is Nashville have a team?
No, we don't have any
But they're
sort
just
of
gonna
professional
play
rugby
there.
team. Yeah.
Interesting. Very good. All right, Lizzie B, good job. Way to go. Hey, what's the latest? Because I know 1 week you say Blake is together with Gwen, and 1 week they're split.
Right.
What is there any updated news? Like, I don't really care, but maybe somebody out there would.
You don't care at all, right?
I just want them to be happy.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just added some more shows to his Las Vegas residency.
Ooh.
So why are you camping out away from home, Blake Shelton? Is there something going on that you're trying to avoid? But also, there was an update on Zac Brown and his court case against his ex-wife.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he scored like a major legal win. He's been locked in court battles for a long time, but I think last week the court ruled in his favor, which I mean, that's been going on a long time. So lots of drama going on, I guess.
Wow. All right. Good job. Hey, Ruben, tell me about where you from. Are you originally from Waco area?
No, sir. I'm originally from Odessa, Texas. Yeah. Oilfield country.
Odessa.
Yeah, desert.
I think I saw you on Landman here a while back. I was watching that. When did you leave Odessa?
We moved here in 2018 because my oldest son had graduated.
Right.
And he was going to go to TSTC. So,
Yeah.
And
Great school. TSTC is truly a gem.
yeah.
I mean, we're lucky. Isn't there another campus in Texas? There's a couple
There's
of them.
two or three.
Two or
of them,
three.
yeah.
Something that is so much needed. You know, we all often talk about, and one thing that when I would watch Charlie Kirk talk, he would talk about so many kids are going to college and really wasting their money because they end up so far in debt and don't do anything and za za la 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 la. There is such a huge need in our world for mechanics, electricians, plumbers, the list goes on.
Yeah.
And those guys make some big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And places like I know my, I guess he would be my cousin. He went to Baylor, but also TSC to become a pilot.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to be a pilot because there's a huge need for pilots, too. But anyway, TSTC, you're good people over there. All right, so you ended up in Waco.
Yes, sir.
And how did you decide to start Superman Electric?
Well, I've been an electrician for a good while, and I got my master license, and I had already started it in Odessa. And then we decided to move here with our son to go to college, and because we didn't want to stay there because of the oil field. We kind of, it's bad.
Yeah, it's Odessa, Midland, Odessa, and the oil are so interwoven. I spent time in Abilene, and Abilene was, kind of on the edge of that.
Yeah.
And if you didn't work in the oil field or work at the prison or the Air Force base, well, not a lot going on.
Yeah, and it's like that. So we just, as a family, we decided that we wanted to move. We just didn't know where yet. And then he was graduating, he figured out he wanted to come here to go to TSTC. So we were like, we've been coming here for a while already. So we enjoyed it. So we were like, let's just try there. And
boom.
Up and moved over here. And it was kind of hard at first, being new here, since I brought my business over here, because over there everybody knew me, so
but it's all starting over.
Once I started on my own over there, I mean, the calls just started coming. Everybody I knew was calling me and stuff, but from here I had to actually network and get out there and meet people and do stuff.
It's tough.
It was.
It's tough. Well, I'm glad you're doing well now. And we're going to talk more about exactly what he gets into, residential, commercial, whatever. We'll do that. But first of all, Ruben, I got to tell you what we celebrate today. Mm-hmm. Okay? We're going to tell you what we celebrate today. Kids, are you all ready over there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Today, I just visited this place just a few months ago on our cruise. I've been there two or three times over in Greece.
Ooh.
Today is National Greek. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't say Greek.
No, I thought it did too.
What does it say?
It says geek.
That's pretty funny.
I would rather celebrate National Greek Pride Day than National Geek Pride Day. They actually have their own day. Are you serious?
Do you not classify as a geek?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, do you know the difference between like geek, nerd, what's the others?
Dork.
Nerd,
There's
dork,
like different
geek.
freaks.
There's a picture on the screen right now. You'd have tape on your glasses.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of those. Remember the movie Nerd?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds and all those.
Dweebs.
So, if you're a geek and you have your pocket protector with your pens and stuff in it, I thought it was really funny. If y'all remember in the movie and I always start talking about it, and I got to think a minute about not Equalizer, the other accountant, and he's a badass, you know.
Yeah.
And the girl goes, yeah, something like wearing a pocket. He goes, I have a pocket protector. Oh, okay, yeah. So anyway, National Geek Pride Day. Today is National Croissant Day. I love croissants.
Oh, croissant.
Croissants.
Yes.
It's the only French word he knows.
What's the best thing? Do you just croissant itself or butter? Is something in the croissant? What's
like
the
a
best?
chocolate croissant.
Like chicken salad, you know.
You know, what's the donut place? It's called Daylight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And their donuts are croissant style.
Have you had a cronut? Like a cross between a croissant and donut?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, those are awesome.
We call it cronut.
Cronut?
Or a dosant. I don't know. Those are good, but just like straight up, just out of the oven with butter on it or honey. Just croissants are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in Italy one time, and I think it was the first time that she and I went to Italy, and we were staying in Venice a couple of days, and we said, well, let's go have breakfast somewhere. And, you know, in America, you go to breakfast, you go to IHOP, or you go, you know, they got bacon and, you know, we go over there, you know, there's not a lot of places. There's just these little coffee places, and they have, even it's Italy, croissants is their main breakfast item. I thought, well, that's only in France, but no. But anyway, they're so good. I love croissants. So make it a National Croissant Day. National Hot Chocolate Day.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it was cold last weekend. It's going to be cold this weekend. Just stay inside. Make sure you go shopping first.
Get your Baileys to put in your hot cocoa.
And get some croissants.
Right.
All of the above.
Uh-huh. Now, would you dip the croissant in the hot chocolate?
No.
I don't
I'm
think
not a
so.
fan of that.
I'm not a
Make it
dipper
all
like
soggy.
that.
Yeah.
You know?
Soggy croissant, no. Yeah. Maybe
Soggy
a
bottom
donut,
boys.
yes, but not.
What do you put in? Do you put marshmallows in your hot chocolate?
Yes.
See, I don't. I'm not
My
a.
wife does.
What? The way that they get all like.
Andrea
gooey
loves
out?
whipping cream, which I know you hate, but I love whipping cream too.
What about a little peppermint stick in there? You
Ooh,
think
that would be good.
Yeah.
All right, so today, make sure you get your croissant, get your hot chocolate, and today is National
You got this. It's a big word.
Inane.
Inane.
Inane?
Yeah.
What does inane mean? I've never heard that word in my
Really?
life.
It's just kind of over the top, annoying, right?
Merriam-Webster says lacking significance, meaning it's
6'7"?
silly. Yeah, yeah.
We're less than a half hour in the show. We've already had 2 6'7" references by Zach.
So today is National 6'7" Answering Message Day. It's a humorous observance that encourages people to have fun with their voicemail or auto reply messages. People may record creative, silly, or lighthearted messages for phone or for email.
Do you make a special answer?
I used to have some funny ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a friend of mine that could do voices, really good voices. And he did a couple of 2 or 3, you know, he was really, really good at Daddy Bush, President Bush, first President Bush. Oh my God. He could do that. And I remember one, he would also do Junior, and he did one for me that goes, you know, hi, this is President Bush, and you'd hear, Daddy, I need some toilet paper. Son, just hold on, I'll bring you some, and Zach will answer the phone here, and just, you know, it's hilarious.
See, I think it's hilarious you said Daddy Bush.
Daddy Bush.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. If you call my number, my voicemail is it's a rap.
A rapper?
No, it's
Ooh.
me doing a rap.
Oh, it's you rapping.
Yeah, about what you need to do.
Okay.
So,
Wow. I don't have like a fun voicemail, but I love keeping all of the funny ones that people leave me. That is one of my favorite. I
okay.
always go back and listen. Also on FaceTime for like iPhones. Now, if people don't answer your call, you can leave a voicemail video.
Really?
Oh, my friends and I get creative with that. Yeah, that's a good time.
I have a friend, Ricky Raspberry, and Ricky has a voicemail, and you call it, and it rings, and it clicks, and he goes, hello? And you'll go, hey, Ricky, what's going on? I can't come to the phone. He'll pause and set you up.
That's a good one, too.
Ricky Raspberry. All right, anyway, enjoy. Those are things we celebrate today. We'll take a commercial break and come back, and we're going to talk more with Ruben. So hang in there. Superman Electric.
Save big during the Start Something New sales event at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Waco. Drive a new Ram 1500 Lone Star Crew Cab with $13,000 off or choose 0% financing. Get a new Laramie Crew Cab 4-wheel drive with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $15,000 off MSRP. Explore in a new Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo starting at $31,990. Happening now at Allen Samuels.
Come by. Let's be friends.
According to Stephanie, the same 4 sponsors stay in February, but she's getting us new copy. Here comes Ben the Redneck Rendek coming in the front door right now.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusains, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill, downtown Waco. It's good to be back live at the Backyard. It was fun doing our show from home. Right, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun. I think, honestly, that's the most I've ever worn pajamas.
Straight? Like, did you wash those at all? Did you take them off? Or
Oh, no, I told you. I thought I had 3 pair. It turns out I have 2 pair of pajamas to my whole name. But, yeah, I've already washed them. I hate to say this, but, you know, I do all the laundry in our house. I do all the yard work in our house, but I'm real picky on my laundry. I have actually known some women that throw everything in one load. And I said, you can't do that. You separate towels, underwear, shirts, jeans. You don't throw them all in. They don't run. That's why on that washing machine there's different little. Anyway, I do all the laundry, but I've already washed them. But I'm also one of those people that if I get maybe a half a load, I get anxious and I do it. Is that weird? Is that like I'm a, what do you call it, OCD, DCO, or?
CDO, it's in the alphabetical order.
That's it. Yeah. I thought so. CDO. I think I took one of those pills a few weeks ago, a CDO pill. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, pajamas. So, yeah, I enjoyed wearing pajamas for a couple of days. And Kevin never put his pajamas on. Never.
Nope. I was always Zoom ready.
But you know what was crazy? Do you remember back, Kevin wanted to wear pajamas here.
Right.
Remember that day?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But he wouldn't do it from home.
It's Christmas, so yeah. Yeah, I cranked the heat to keep and make. So we cranked the heat in case we lost power, so we had a few extra degrees, and it was just I couldn't do it. It was too hot.
I mean, I know you don't want to hear this, but I don't sleep with anything on. I don't care if it's winter, summer, whatever. I just don't. So it's rare to wear pajamas. Anyway, that's what. Ruben, do you wear pajamas?
If I'm at the house, just walking around.
Walking
doing
around?
stuff, yeah, but to sleep in, no.
No.
It's uncomfortable.
Get too hot. I agree with that. Okay, so we're talking with Ruben from Superman Electric. Residential,
commercial, industrial.
Industrial. Now, tell me what the difference is between industrial and commercial.
Commercial is just regular, offices, businesses, anything like that. Industrial is more like warehouses and manufacturing companies and stuff that have big machinery, conveyors, stuff like that. Like your Mars plant, stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of that and our new, what do they make, boxes or something over here? That new plant?
Amazon.
Yeah, and Amazon and all that. That's crazy, man. The future. Whew.
Yeah.
Man. So what made you, when you were in Odessa, did you just decide, man, I want to be an electrician, or had it run in your family, or?
Not really. I'm the first one that I know of. I was mostly office work, office manager, stuff like that. And then I tried the oil field. I did not like it. It was not what I expected. So that's when I kind of I was already married and had kids, and it was like a major change. And one of my jobs that I had talked to contractors and took reports for them for like a home warranty company. And so I got to know them, and they would come and teach us little classes about plumbing, electrical, drywall, stuff like that. So I know a little bit of everything, but the electrical part stuck with me more. I kind of enjoyed that. And so when I decided, I thought about that, and I was like, I'm going to try this. And one of my office jobs, one of our customers was an electrical company that we used to supply office furniture and stuff for.
Yeah.
And I knew the manager there, and I was like, hey, I want to do what y'all do. I want to learn. And they said, all right, come tomorrow with your tools, and
I love
you
it.
can start it. So that's where it started.
Now, you talked about you got your master license. That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like walk in and answer 2 questions.
No, it's a long, and the journeyman one is already hard, but the master one it's even harder, and then it's on a time limit, so you're having you want to rush through it, but you can't. You gotta. There's tricks and stuff to get through it and answer all the questions, but it's a pretty hard. You got to know the code, how to manage the book.
Sure. I know. I actually looked it up on the internet, and I saw what one of the questions to become a master. How many Indiana Hoosiers does it take to screw in a light bulb? It takes 3, if y'all wanted to know. 1 to hold the light bulb and 2 to screw him around.
Far too many.
Where's the rim shot?
That one. I never heard it. Yeah.
I mean, they're always picking on Aggies, so I thought I'd pick on Indiana. You know, just
I thought it took 11 to win the national championship.
National championship, yeah. But they can't screw in a light bulb.
They can win a natty, but they can't fix a light
Exactly.
bulb.
What is the most common call or job you do that is for residential?
Usually it's somebody says, I lost power to my plugs in this room or in the bathroom, in the garage, somewhere. And usually it ends up being their GFCI. It'll trip the GFCI, and you just got to reset the button. Yeah.
I lived in a house once that the button for that area, whatever, was in the garage. And I didn't know it. And I'm called walk out to your garage and push that button. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, how hard is it, because this is a personal question, how hard is it to add an electric plug to a room?
It's not that hard. It just depends on how the house and the walls are made. But, you know, we can always do it. And sometimes it's easier than others. Yeah.
I love it. So the house is a brand new house, a couple of years old, and in the bathroom, there's no heater. They didn't install heater. They have fans, but no heater. And so the only plugs are around the sinks.
Yeah.
Well, there's a corner over here that would be perfect for a plug and get a little heater to put over there and so forth.
You can also replace your fan lights
with
and
it?
stuff and put a heater up there in the ceiling.
I think that's a great idea too, Kevin.
Yeah.
Don't you?
I know a guy.
I know a guy. I remember, do y'all remember I lived in a house when I was younger with flip the switch and that heater was in the wall and it gets real hot and red and.
They still make those.
Do they really?
Yeah. We put one in a house not too long ago.
Wow. Those were the good old days.
Yeah.
Where you could burn the house down easy.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. All right, Superman Electric. We're going to find out how to get in touch with Ruben. If you need an electrician, here's the best thing to do. Get your phone. He's going to give you the number. You lock it in, and if you need an electrician, your GFI, your whatever goes out, you want to add something, move something, you'll have the number handy to call Ruben, okay? We'll find that out coming up. And we're going to take a commercial break. But first of all, I want to talk to you about Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Well, right now, they've got the Start Something New event. It's 2026. Start something new. Whether it's a Ram truck, whether it's a Jeep product. They've got a huge selection of Jeeps. You got to stop by. Highway 6, just off of Highway 84 in Waco. Ted Teague, he's got it going on, baby. Did I just do Elvis?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Come by. Let's be friends. Check him out online. AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. Back after this.
The You Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. You Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit VivoSun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
Superman Electric. Let's give out the website. You got a website, or is
Yes, sir.
Give us everything.
I have a website. It's www.supermanelectric.com. I have a Facebook page, Superman Electric. Most of our stuff goes through Facebook. The website is fairly new. I think I got it last year, but it has stuff you can use to schedule and contact me with. My phone number is 254-274-3664, and it does accept text messages too. So sometimes the text messages I'll get a little quicker than a voicemail or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was putting your number and name in the book. I put it under kryptonite.
It's one of my favorite songs from Three Doors Down.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. All right, Superman Electric. You need an electrician, residential, commercial, industrial. This is the guy to check out. I know you brought your sons with you.
Yes, sir.
And one of the sons has followed you in the business?
Yes, sir. He's my journeyman. He can do jobs by himself too and all that, but it's mostly just us right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And in a minute, we're going to get who's your youngest son? What's his name?
My youngest, he's Ruben the Third.
Ruben the Third?
Mm-hmm. We call him Trace sometimes.
Okay. Well, we're going to get Ruben the Third. He doesn't know this, but you're going to come tell our bad joke of the day in a minute. He doesn't know that, but we're going to do that. We're going to get him up here. But right now, we're going to check in with Lizzie B and find out what's going on around Waco.
Right. The roads are clear. It's warming up, but that doesn't mean that the problems are over for Waco with this ice storm. The ice has melted, but the damages have started to show. Word around Waco is that Mejia High School was closed yesterday due to a power outage. A transformer had failed Wednesday night, and they had electricians out all night attempting to resolve the issue. But if they had called Superman Electric, the problem would have been solved sooner, and those kids would have been in class. Plumbers in Central Texas are also in high demand right now for busted pipes. On top of that, the Soul Blood Bank in Central Texas, We Are Blood, has felt the effects of the cold snap, causing a critical shortage, and staff is now calling upon the public to donate. Blood banks heavily rely on type O blood because it's universal and any patient can receive it. So during times like this, type O is frequently short in supply and high in demand. So if you're over 17 years old and you weigh more than 115 pounds, stop in at We Are Blood, roll up your sleeve, and immediately help out those in our community. Speaking of helping out the community, I have another super heartwarming story coming out of Central Bell, Texas. Texas. A great horned owl with a broken wing was found Tuesday evening at Chalk Ridge Falls Park. Concerned parkgoers attempted to help the owl, calling in the Central Bell County Fire and Rescue Department. The fire department phoned in the Texas game wardens for some guidance on safely securing the animal and finding the appropriate rehabilitation center. The bird was safely transported to All About Exotic Wildlife, which is the local nonprofit wildlife rehab center. So that just proves it's not all about cats stuck in a tree during times like this. If you are itching to get out of the house this weekend, it'll still be cold, but there are a few things to keep on your calendar. Cultivate Waco is hosting their artisan market on Saturday from noon to 3 p.m., where you can find handmade, one-of-a-kind items made by local creatives. Be sure to grab something sweet, meet the artists, and soak up all the handmade love with Cultivate Waco this weekend at Webster Market, noon to 3 p.m. After that, go join the Black Daisy Boutique January 31st from 4 to 8 p.m. for a belated birthday sip and shop. There will be free drinks, permanent jewelry by Zapped Waco, exclusive discounts on all of the wonderful pieces. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Black Daisy was founded by Stephanie Welch to celebrate the unique worth of every woman, reminding everyone who walks into those doors that they are seen, valued, and never alone. So come celebrate Stephanie's birthday with Black Daisy Boutique on January 31st. And that is the word around Waco.
Hey, I don't know. I guess because I really wasn't paying attention to you, Lizzie B. But I mean, I'm just admitting. Okay, I'm not going to try to lie out of this thing. But did you mention? I believe it's this weekend. You might Google it while I'm saying this, but I believe at the base over at Extraco, it is the big home show.
Yes.
Going on.
We had them on last week when you were gone.
Oh, did you really?
Yes. Yep.
Oh,
yep.
See what I missed?
It was our fill-in on the last day when you let me know that.
Okay, so yeah, the big home show. If you're thinking about remodeling, building, whatever, go check out the home show. It's put on by the Builders Association, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, that's at the base. It's always fun to go do that. And usually they give away prizes and have things.
Yeah,
go by and sign
it's
up.
like a $5 entry fee, and you can like win a whole bunch of prizes. So,
And that starts today, goes through.
Oh, is it today?
February 1st. I think it's the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And they have stuff for kids. Like they have all kinds of different stuff for kids. So it's fun for the whole family.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun for the whole family. Here we go. This is a part of the show, Ruben, we like to call Stump the Chumps. And if we had a large budget, we'd have a funny little jingle. Stump the Chumps. Ooh.
It's in the works.
Is it in the works?
It's in the works.
How long has it been in the works, Kevin?
Well, we have a new ghost staff member, one that we never see.
Oh, really?
Who does our post production? And so we're in the works of that. Yeah.
So when we originally started doing Stump the Chumps on the radio, Jim and I, many years ago, we had a guy that played a keyboard, and he recorded our intro, and he recorded da 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 Stump the Chumps, ooh, stump the anyway. Okay, it's a two-part question, really, kind of today. Because I think they're pretty easy. And we're going to start, Ruben, actually, we're going to start with Lizzie B. Ladies first. How many continents are there in the world?
Oh, my God, 7? If I get that wrong, I'm going to be actually...
So you say 7.
Continents.
Continents. How many do you say, Ruben?
Ooh. I'm going to say 9.
I have many different continents myself.
No, not consonants.
Oh, no. My continents can be different, but I've always taught it was 7.
Right? I'm going to be so disappointed in the American education system if it's not.
Well, I mean...
I already am.
There's a lot of problems with that.
7.
Oh, thank God. Woo!
Now, dealing with one of those continents...
Mm-hmm.
What is the longest river in the world? The longest river in the world. Lizzie B.
I going first. The Nile?
Kevin?
It's the Nile.
That's what I
Did you say denial?
Denial is a river in
yes.
Egypt.
Yep.
Your husband is gay.
And you would say the Nile?
That's what I was going to say.
You wouldn't say the Amazon River?
See, I was thinking the Amazon, Serengeti. I don't
The
know.
Nile is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
There
God.
we go.
Thank God.
Good
Woo!
job. Da-da-da, stump the da-da-da.
I need to brush up on my trivia, that's for sure.
7 continents and the Nile River.
That's great.
Have y'all ever seen or been close to the Nile River in person? I have not.
No, when I went to Africa, it was Central Africa in Kenya. So I
Yeah.
was very far from the Nile River.
The only really big river that what is it in Iraq, Euphrates, something. I
Yep.
got to go on that river, and anyway,
Y'all ever see the Cumberland?
the Cumberland.
What
I've been
about
on
the Duck River?
I've been on the
Hey,
General Jackson.
Here's a little trivia for you.
Okay.
The Duck River through Tennessee is the most biodiverse river in North America because of the populations of mussels and
Population of what?
mussels.
Oh, I
Like-
thought you said a muffle. I thought,
No,
what
no,
the
no,
hell's
no,
a
no.
muffle?
So I thought you said biodiverse, and I thought it was because of all the different things that were dumped in there. Sorry, my bad.
Are we having trouble hearing Lizzie B today?
What?
Yeah,
my
nobody's
hearing
paying
aid.
attention. Nobody can hear me. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Turn my hearing aid there. I think the Cumberland's pretty cool, though. I have been on it a couple of times.
She's gorgeous.
It is really nice. I remember at one of these country music conventions, the record label says, hey, let's go for, I think we did cocktails and appetizers at, it was either Travis Tritt or, it'll hit me in a minute, had a home that part of the house was over the Cumberland. It was down on the river. It was it was beautiful down there, just gorgeous. And of course, been on the General Jackson many times. It's still there. Pretty cool. All right, there you go. That's our Stump the Chumps for the day. You know what we're going to do right now? Ruben III is going to tell the bad joke of the day. Okay, Ruben? Have you picked out one?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Speak up now. Here we go.
Why don't ice cubes ever brag?
Why?
They like to keep it cool.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Way to go. Good job, Ruben III. What school do you go to, Ruben?
China Spring.
China Spring, you're a cougar. Way to go. I like that. Good deal, man. All right, Ruben, tell us, kind of recap again how people can get a hold of you for all of their electrical needs.
They can call, text, message 254-274-3664. They can hit my website, supermanelectric.com, Facebook page, Superman Electric, any of that.
I love it. I love it. Good guy. Thank you so much for being on the show, buddy.
Thank y'all for having us.
You're Ruben III. Great job, buddy. Way to go. And wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be in school today?
China Spring are off on Friday.
Oh, on Fridays. That's right.
He usually comes to work with me.
They're 4-day people over in China Spring.
When did this
Do you like
happen?
that, Ruben? Do you like going to school just 4 days a week?
Yes.
You do like that. Isn't that nice?
Yes.
All right. Good deal.
And I refer you again to the problem with the educational system.
Hey, I would have loved that. What? Can I go back?
I think we should have 4-day work weeks.
Yes.
Don't they do that in Europe?
I think so.
But here's the problem. It's like the penny problem. If you get rid of one, then it's a slippery slope.
I don't know. All right, Ruben, Superman Electric, thanks for coming by the show, being on the show. Ben Rendek, the old, I don't know, should I say old? The good old redneck is going to be playing music in the 9 o'clock hour. But first of all, we've got news and weather from our friends at KWTX News Channel 10. Back in the 9 o'clock hour at the Backyard.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. A federal judge has ruled Attorney General Ken Paxton appears to be operating in bad faith in his attempt to shut down a Latino voting rights group. He had accused the nonprofit Jolt Initiative as being an unlawful voter registration scheme. Paxton sought to have the group's charter revoked. Yesterday, a federal judge found the AG failed to offer any plausible proof of wrongdoing. The two parties have had dealings before. Jolt's lawyers argue Paxton's latest efforts to shut them down are retaliatory. Meanwhile, Mahia ISD is moving forward with Brad Andrews as the district's lone finalist for superintendent. He'll officially take the position after a 21-day waiting period. Andrews has been with the district since 2021 and leading as interim superintendent since last October. Officials say he's focused on building community, supporting students, and leading with a clear vision for excellence. Once the waiting period is over, Andrews will step into the permanent role. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
The cold push is on here in Central Texas. Yesterday's cold front is all the way through the area, and so as a result, we're tracking some much colder temperatures as we head closer to the weekend. Today, we're in the 30s out the door, 50s later on this afternoon, but that could fall into the 20s Saturday morning, and we may not even make it out of the 30s on Saturday afternoon. Things look to return to normal, though, in terms of temperatures heading toward next week. We'll see 50s and 60s. We also have some rain chances Tuesday and into Wednesday. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Hey, back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I was going to tell this story a while back when we had Ruben here, electrician Ruben, Superman, by the way. I've always been told this story that a family member in the past, when the grandparents, I believe it was grandparents, and they lived out in the country, and you know, everybody used to have screen doors. Back in the old days, you had a screen door. And they had a screen door, and it was summertime. They'd leave the main door open, you know, let the air come through. But there could be some holes or something in mosquitoes or the bugs had come in. He pulled a wire off of a toaster or something and wired it to the screen door and plugged it in. And that was, I'm thinking back, that could have been the original bug zapper. Right there.
Did it work on kids too?
It could be, yeah. And those salesmen that come over want to sell you solar panels, yeah, get rid of them. Hey, next week here on the Zack Owen Show, music-wise, here's the lineup. I've got Michelle Lynn is going to be here on Monday. Tuesday, Tyler Duck. Tyler Duck. I don't know if his middle name is Donald, but we're going to go with Tyler Duck. On Wednesday, Chris Whitten will be here. On Thursday, the Love Jazz Combo.
What?
Mm-hmm. Love Jazz Combo.
Should have saved that for Valentine's Day.
Then next Friday, Miguel Rosales will be here. That's our musical lineup. But today, we've got a buddy of ours that's been on the show a couple of times. He's back. We call him the old redneck. Ben the Redneck Rendek is with us on stage. Ben, how are you, buddy?
I'm making it.
Well, I tell you what, I'm very, very excited to have you because I look on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook, and you are busy all the time. He's here. He's here. He's here.
I ain't busy enough.
Well, you're busy.
I'm hoping this will get me some more.
Well, I'm hoping it does too. What have you been up to besides being a little bit busy?
Well, just playing. They tuned up my heart since I've seen you.
Everything good with that?
Well, I guess they did good. I'm still living. But anyway, I can sing longer now. Anyhow.
That's good.
I can't run any faster, but I can sing longer.
What'd you do? Did you go crazy during the Ice-Mageddon, all the snow and ice holding us in?
No.
What'd you
I was
do?
still out.
You sit around the house by the campfire and play guitar?
Well, no, I really didn't. I'd go outside every now and then. I'd watch a lot of Gunsmoke.
A lot of Gunsmoke. I love it. Hey, tell us what you told me. We were talking about the old bathroom heaters that you remember. Yep. Yours didn't work. It was broke.
When I was a kid, we had a wall heater in the bathroom. And the wall heater didn't work, and we didn't fix it. And when it got real cold, Daddy would get a bucket, he'd put some wood in it, and he had a fire in the bathroom. And it worked just fine.
I love it.
And to this day, I've got a son that has no heater in his house. He just got wood.
Just the wood.
He lives like a redneck. He's Redneck Junior.
I love
He's
it.
listening too.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Be careful with the wood, though, all right? Be careful. All right, Ben, let's jump into a song.
I'm going to sing a song for my son because he's...
Oh, I love it.
He likes this song.
Okay.
And I went to put it on an album one time. It's the only song in the whole thing that cost me $273 to get a license for it. Well, I may not be the best looking guy in the world, but she'd say it was so. Said she would follow me wherever I'd go. Tell me that in my arms she felt like a queen. Really could answer all my country boys' dreams. Lily's white lies made me believe I was the only man she'd ever need. I couldn't see the truth when it was there right before my eyes. Yes, I was blinded by Lily's white lies. Well, if I had the chance to do it all over again, I'd do it the same. Fall just as fast and hard as pouring down rain. Tell me that in my arms felt like a queen. Lily could answer all this country boy's dream. before my eyes. Yes, I was blinded by Lily's white light. Yes, I was blinded by Lily's white light.
Woo! Yeah.
You know, it's funny, I put that on that CD.
Yeah.
I had to call Blue Water to get the license for it.
Right.
I called Blue Water, and that old boy said, "What made you think of that song?" I said, "Well, I liked the song." And he said, "Well, that song's old, old, old." I said, "That's what I do is old, old, old." And he said, "You sure you want to do that song?" I said, "Yeah." So he sold me the license to it. Well, me being poor, it took me about 3 or 4 months to get this CD ready. Steve Roses helped me a little bit.
Yeah.
While I was doing that, Johnny Bush come out with it. I always wondered if that guy didn't call Johnny Bush and say, "Hey, you ought to do this song."
The same thing. Did you get any kind of residual check off of Johnny Bush's song?
You know I didn't. But I didn't get sued by him either.
That's important. But that
Because
could be worth more.
I used to go by one fool on a stool because that's what I was, one fool on. When I started doing this, nobody else did it. And everybody, Slim Hand told me, he said, "Ben, ain't nobody going to listen to one man sitting there playing the guitar. I don't care if one person listens, I'm happy." Well, I started doing it. Well, I went to Fort Worth. I thought I hit the big time. They had it on the billboard out there, "One fool on a stool, Ben Rendek." I sat up, and I went to the bar, stuck my chest out, and ordered me a beer. This guy said, "Is that you out there on that sign? That one fool on a stool?" I said, "Sure is." He said, "Did you know Johnny Bush can sue you for everything you'll ever own?" From then on, I was one nut on his butt. But I did get to talk to Johnny Bush, and I told him that story. And he told me, he said, "You can tattoo it on your forehead. I don't care."
That's funny. I love it. You know, you brought up two names that are just, you can't replace them. Left us too soon is Slim and Johnny Bush.
You know, it's funny. I've been thinking a lot about Slim here lately. And Slim wrote a song that was as close to his biography as any song he ever wrote. On the 6th day of the month of July in the year of 52, I was nothing but a twinkle in my mom and daddy's eyes. On the 7th day I come through. Mama gave a sigh and she said, "Oh my," she touched my fingertips. She said, "Look at you, son, you're a baby gonna run, a song there on your lips." When I turned 13, I had a honky-tonk band. I guess that I still do. God of things that don't understand, one thing that I do. When you sing it from the heart, you know every part. That's the way that it's gotta be. Take a solemn vow and go with me now, even if they wouldn't make me. Well, I tried them all, and one was good, and one was just plain bad. Woman never tell, one I never had, one you just don't ask. I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna play and sing till the master calls me away. When I'm gone, I want it wrote on the stone. When you sing it all the way. If that don't describe Slim, I ain't standing here.
Man.
He was a good feller. I liked him.
Yeah, you're so right, man. And Johnny Bush, I still have a picture. I cherish this picture. I keep it, and it's was at one of the last Willie Nelson throwdowns, picnics, whatever they called it, at Lukenbach many, many years ago. And I was backstage, and there came Johnny, had his Texas shirt on.
And his taco hat?
Taco hat. And I said, "Hey, let me get a picture with you." Okay. And just some great, another story I had about Johnny was, used to go to the Melody Ranch a lot and MC the shows, and that was back when Johnny Lyon owned it. And Johnny came up to me and says, "Hey, Johnny Bush is sitting out back. in his car, and he's got a cassette of some new music. He wants you to come listen to it. I said, okay. And I went and sat in the front seat of this Cadillac, and he played that on the cassette. And just something you'll always remember. Sitting in the front seat with Johnny Lyon and Johnny Bush listening to a cassette behind the Melody Ranch. Do what?
That would be neat.
Oh, I just love that stuff.
You should have got a picture of that, too.
I should have. I don't think we didn't have any cameras around.
Did you hear any songs that he came out with?
I honestly don't recall. I don't recall. But I remember the interesting thing at this time with Johnny, when he talked to me, and he would say, I don't want to mess up my voice. I'm gonna talk. He kind of talked low to me, and then he'd get on the stage and say, "Whiskey." I don't know if it was something in his mind that he needed to talk lower and save his voice.
No.
Or what?
Because he had the same kind of problem that a lot of us have. He done did too much, and your vocal cords just don't do right. And when I talk, it's not the same. But when you sing, like he did, he sang from his belly.
Yeah.
He didn't sing from his throat.
Yeah.
And he could force the only song I really, really, really would love to do of his is the one where he gets up real high. And I can't get there. I try.
Yeah.
And I can do it pretty good. people can dance to it, but I can't get there.
It's
like
tough.
he could.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
whenever he was at Hamilton, they have a deal of him in Hamilton. And when he was singing at Hamilton, not long before he passed, you could tell that his throat, he couldn't quite get there. But that's what happens when you get older. So you're not there yet.
Oh, yeah. I'm close, though.
I try to get younger, but
I love it. I love it. All right, here's the time of the morning, Ben, that I like to throw out. Something that happened on this date in country music news, and I know you know all of these. I'm going to throw them out to you. I'm going to get my glasses because Kevin printed extra small today. 1961. Where were you in 1961?
Well, I was 12 years old. Guess I was either in school or working in my daddy's upholstery shop.
There you go. What town?
Huh?
What town did you live in when you were 12?
Waco.
In Waco?
I couldn't get out of Waco till I got older.
Decca Records. Remember, that was a big dog back in the day. Decca released I Fall to Pieces by Patsy Cline.
Yep.
Woo, that was a big one.
Yes, sir.
1994, Clint Black, Wynonna Judd, Travis Tritt, and Tanya Tucker performed at the halftime show of the Super Bowl number 28. And you believe that? Now they're going to have some clown named, what's his name? Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah. He ain't even going to sing. He ain't even going to sing in American.
Yeah, and he's not even a bunny.
And going to wear a dress.
I think that's illegal.
I'm not sure he ain't a bunny.
Clint, Wynonna, Travis Tritt, and Tanya Tucker all together for a halftime show. Wow. 2000, Faith Hill performed the national anthem at the Super Bowl. 2016, Carrie Underwood kicked off what she called her Storyteller Tour. Stories in the Round in Jacksonville, Florida. And there you go. That's what happened on this date in country history. Ben, is there a Johnny Bush song that you would like to do? I have a lot of favorites. I tell you one that I always loved. Remember Driving Nails in My Coffin? I'm just driving nails in my coffin.
Song, but I remember it, but I don't know it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do the one where I can't get up that high. And if I don't get up that high, don't let everybody get mad at me.
I agree.
Because I like that song better than any of them.
Yes.
If you can say you love me, say you hate me, you regret each time you held me tight. If you can be mine forever and forsake me. If you can, undo the wrong, undo the right. It's too late to say your heart is filled with sorrow. You can't undo what's done. Why do you try? Before you go away and leave me lonely, if you can undo the wrong, undo the right. It was right when you said you loved me only, wrong when you held another tight. Before you go away and leave me lonely, if you can undo the wrong, undo the right. It's too late to say your heart is filled with sorrow. You can't undo what's done. Why do you try? Before you go away and leave me lonely, if you can undo the wrong, undo the right.
Ooh, yeah. Good job.
I'm going to practice on it till I can.
I love that, man. You did a fine job on those high notes. I like that.
Well, I appreciate that.
Johnny Bush tune right there. Ben Rendek on the Zack Owen Show on a Friday, TGIF. High today. What did we find out it's going to be today, Kevin?
It won't crack 60 today.
It's going to be a little cooler today and a little cooler tomorrow.
Yep.
But back in the 60s next week.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good deal. Hey, how's the workout going? You get back in the gym and you got a personal trainer and the whole 9 yards?
Few days off, with the cold, and then I had a cold, and so I only missed 3 workouts. So I was back in today. It was a little rough.
And you'll hurt a little bit in the morning.
It was more rough on the breathing than it was anything else, just because of what I've been,
Where's your who's doing the workout? Who you doing with?
F45 with Laszlo.
Oh yeah, they've been on the show before.
Yeah, so it's there in Hewitt, in the same strip as Paparolo's and George's. So don't go to those places. Go in the middle of F45, and yeah.
I was gonna say, don't leave the workout and go straight over and get you a big double.
Well, I've got the 5 o'clock workout, so those places aren't even open. Not even a chance.
I love it. I love that right there. Hey, we're going to talk with Cam Stewart probably in about 20 minutes or so about what's going on with sports. And the Super Bowl is right around the corner. We'll talk about that. We got birthdays to do. But right now I want to talk to you about my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. That's Gary and Tina Smith. The north side of Temple. They front up to I-35. It's a state-of-the-art mill where they roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it, form it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they're in the metal business. You want to put a metal roof on your home, you want to build a barn dominium, and you need metal. They promise you the fastest job turnaround. They do job site delivery as well. Gary and Tina at Elite Steel and Supply. Commercial break time, back after this. Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Polo Neuro is a new kind of wearable.
that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today. Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Coverson, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Yeah, I like to sit on the front porch too and listen to the crickets. Hey, you were tell me the first time you saw Freddie Fender.
Yep.
What would you tell me he had on? The high water britches?
Had on a blue nudie suit. He always had on a blue nudie suit.
Yeah.
And his britches was about 7 inches too short. They looked like his little brother's pants.
Yeah.
And hair sticking out, looked like he stuck both fingers in a light socket. But he is a good feller. He could hold his own.
Yeah. Do you do one of his songs?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Which one you want to hear?
Whichever one you'd like, sir.
Well, I ain't got a lead guitar player with me, so. If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te queridísima, será felicidad. Más bueno, los buenos para los dos. Si a ti ella mira, será, estaré contigo cuando triste está. I'll be there anytime you need me by your side to dry away every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever leaves you blue, remember I love you. I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. I'll be there before the next teardrop home.
Nice, nice. Hey, you were telling the story about your dad and about being at home and having a bucket of wood to keep you warm. Do you remember, did your dad like music? Did he listen to the radio or play an instrument at all?
You played a French harp. He had a big green French harp. I wish I still had it. That sucker was that big.
Really?
And he could play it, and I'd blow on it. I couldn't play. I still can't play a French harp. But he didn't like nothing except polkas and waltzes and Johnny Cash. That's how I bought a $12 guitar, and I was in the back room playing it. And Daddy went and bought Johnny Cash's Troubadour album.
Yeah?
And he told me, he said, when you can play Johnny Cash song and play Bonanza, I'll get you a better guitar. And I learned how to play Bonanza pretty good, and I learned how to do Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
And then we went to that Busby Music down here, bought me a used guitar.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's how I started. But he liked Cervene vino, bile colace, naiox and rapies, like that, see?
So
like that.
I'm going to tell you, Ben, there's a great opportunity here to write a song called Polka, Waltzes, and Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you in charge of that.
I'll do that. But I'm working on something else right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you share it with us?
Yeah. You remember Walker's Auditorium?
Yes.
And you remember Sherman Evans? Well, Percy Sledge was out about that time, and I love Percy Sledge.
Right.
And I think he should have been country. So I'm working on, well, I've done it a couple of times. I put 2 Percy Sledge songs together, made a country song out of it. And people don't seem to care how I sing it because they dance to it.
Well, can you do that for us?
Let's see. When a man loves a woman, in this very last time, trying to hold on to what he needs, he give up all of his comforts, sleep out in the rain. If she say that's the way it ought to be. When a man loves a woman, give her everything he owns, trying to hold on to my first love. Baby, please don't treat me wrong. Cover me, cover me. Put your precious love all over me. Oh, can't you see the need in me? Cover me, cover me. Like that. I'll get it perfect sooner or later, but it's a good dance sign. If you got a lead guitar that can do that in there.
Yeah.
Percy went country.
I love it.
He went country.
Well, you sounded great. Hey, Ben, this is the time of the morning I like to throw out some birthdays, and here's celebrities that were born on this date today. Happy birthday to the late, great FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He was born in 1882. 1930, truly, I would put him in the top 6 actors that I love his movie. Gene Hackman.
Yep.
I love Gene Hackman movies. Born in 1930.
Because you kind of look like him.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought I looked more like Telly Savalas, maybe. 1951, Phil Collins, singer, drummer, songwriter, was born. I have to go back to Gene Hackman, though. That was one crazy story about him and his wife and how they were living and how they died. And woo! 1974, Olivia Colman, British actress, was born. 1974, Christian. The page is smudged.
Oh, you got this.
Oh, Christian Bale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see the Bale.
It's funny because you brought
The
it up.
Superman.
You brought up the Dark Knight. He was
the Dark Knight.
Batman. Yep.
1980, Wilmer Valderrama is an actor. The 70s show, Handy Manny. I don't remember Handy Manny.
It's a kid's show.
Oh, okay.
So, yep. He was
1984, the rapper Kid Cuddle.
Cudi.
Cudi?
Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
Yep.
I know Ben has all his albums. I know. 1995, Danielle Campbell, actress. The original Starstruck, so forth, was born. Now let's do some local birthdays today. Let's go with today, January 30th, Cindy Vanetta. Happy birthday, Cindy. Ronnie Owens Sr., Christy Brookshire, Heather Nicole, Alyssa Lindemann, Alicia Berrien, Richard Metzger, Barbara Sauls, all having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Make it a great, great day today. When's your birthday, Ben?
February 25th.
Right around the corner, my friend.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to celebrate it. If that's the same Ronnie Owens Sr. I know, you know what he's doing for his birthday?
What?
I seen him on Facebook a while ago. Out in the pasture roping a coyote.
Everybody should do that for their birthday, right?
He said the coyote was a little mad when he tried to tie it, when he got off and tried to tie it. But if that's him, that's what he was doing, was roping a coyote.
Happy birthday. Stay away from the coyote's teeth.
There
Don't
you
want
go.
that. All right, Ben, what are you going to do this time, buddy? You want to do a Johnny Cash?
I hear the train a-comin', rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down towards San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Waco just to watch him die. Now I hear that whistle blow, hang my head and cry. I'll bet there's rich folks eating from a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But them people keep moving, that's what tortures me. Well, if they'd free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, that I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Woo!
But I had to learn to get another guitar.
Hello, I'm Ben Rendek. I love that. Hey,
I tried that one time. I told him, I said, hey, y'all don't know me, and I don't know none of y'all anyway.
You got any gigs, any shows coming up in the next week or two that you're playing anywhere?
Well, I got a party tomorrow night.
Yeah?
I got a party next weekend.
Yeah?
Then I got
You party animal, you?
Durango. Hell, I don't know. I got some, but I need more.
Always get more.
I'm trying to get in at Tia Maria's.
Oh, Tia Juanita's, yeah.
I got to play there one time, and I've been trying to get back in. I can't do it. There's a couple of places that I've been trying to do that, but anyway, I keep hustling.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever done.
Yeah, I love it. How do they get a hold of you, Ben?
Just get on Facebook or call me, 254-744-0605.
0605.
Yeah.
0605. Get a hold of
Tell
Ben.
me I'm on that YouTube stuff.
Oh, yeah?
But everything I find on it, I don't know how to do that stuff. And everything I find on it's what somebody else put on there. You put something on there one time.
Oh, yeah.
And I
well,
get
this
on
show
there
is
and-
live right now on YouTube.
Oh, really?
You're live going across the world.
How y'all doing? No. What'd they do there? I done set something off. Did I hit the jackpot?
You did. That was it. Ding, 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 ding. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Ben. Anyway, that's a look at birthdays and a little Johnny Cash thrown in there too. I love that.
There you go.
Who is your favorite out of since you've been doing music and singing? Who's your all-time favorite?
Gary Stewart.
Really? I love me some Gary Stewart.
Yeah, Gary Stewart's way above all of them. I love George Strait. I like Brooks and Dunn. I like all, but Gary Stewart is way above all of them. He was Mr. Honky Tonk.
King of the honky tonks, right there.
I used to I thought Waylon Jennings would, and no, it's Gary Stewart.
Yeah. I had a chance to probably MC 2 or 3, maybe more. And he's just amazing. I mean, he was truly, even though many a times he was blowed, he still did the show.
He could sing like an angel.
And he was a hell of a piano player. People don't realize that.
He could sing better. And when he was drunk and high, nobody could touch him.
Yeah. Yep. Do you have a favorite Gary song?
Hell, all of them. The band just stopped playing. They're sweeping the floor. Bartenders asking, who wants one more? Your head's on my shoulder. Lord, I'm feeling fine. Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine? Your place or mine? I really don't care. It doesn't matter as long as we're somewhere. We both know I'll stay here up till closing time. Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine? We both came here looking for someone to touch. Living alone, sometimes too much. Honey, I'm not pretending. Hear my bottom line. Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine? Your place or mine? I really don't care. It doesn't matter as long as we're somewhere. We both know I'll stay here right up till closing time. Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine?
Yeah. Place of mine, Gary
You know,
Stewart.
it's funny. I didn't learn that song till after I was married. I was married for 46 years.
Right.
My blessed wife passed away.
Right.
But I was with her for 48 years. I learned that song, and every time I'd sing it, people kind of took it for real, you know. Well, she passed away, and I gambled a little bit, drank a little bit, played a little bit. I met another lady, and that's the only lady I've ever been around. And people nowadays, they think that you like Gary Stewart. You know, get out there, your place or mine.
Yeah.
It ain't never been your place or mine. You know, it never has been. But I like the song.
Oh, I love the song. I love the song, man. I tell you another one that I like them all. Drinking thing, the whole. But Taking a Whiskey Trip was a beautiful song. Taking a Whiskey Trip.
I can almost see me now in Acapulco. Almost feel the breeze drifting from her hair. Feeling of love, not having her. One more sip, I know she'll be there. Taking me a whiskey trip, loving her with every skill. I'm just like a sailing ship, waiting for the wind to blow. Whiskey, you're a friend of mine. You can blow away my mind to another place in time. Taking me a whiskey trip. That's a little bit of it.
Good job. Way to go, buddy.
Thank you.
Great job. All right, we're going to come back, have more music with Ben. No telling what might just pop out of his guitar or his mouth. You never know. And so far, it's been spectacular. We'll get back with Ben. But first of all, we're going to go over and check with my buddy, Cam Stewart, see what's going on in sports. What's up, Cam?
Zach, how you doing this morning?
Man, I'm listening to some great classic country from Ben Rendek here in the studio. And, man, it just brings back so many memories and great songs. I don't know if I've ever asked you this, Cam, but are you a music lover?
I am. I'm certainly not a music fighter. Yeah, I am. I am a big-time music lover.
Who's some of your favorite? Who do you like to listen to right now?
Oh man, I'll tell you my favorite band of all time, which suddenly is a lot of favorite bands this year, is the British band Oasis. So like that 90s kind of guitar rock. But I got when I moved to Texas for college, man, I got a stiff lesson in the real country music. And so I go back to a lot of it. In fact, this isn't exactly country, but I was listening to a lot of Buddy Holly yesterday, huge Buddy Holly fan myself. But yeah, all kinds of, George Jones, George Strait, going back. I go back to the 50s rock and roll through old country to all the way up till about like 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
After that, you can't, you lost me.
Yeah. Wow. That's good to know, man. I love it. Are you musically inclined at all yourself?
That hasn't stopped me from singing in the shower, but heck no. I can't carry a tune in a suitcase.
I love that. I love that. All right, let's talk sports, man. We're getting closer and closer to Super Bowl. Do you any clue, you guys, what Super Bowl this is? The number, the Roman numeral?
It's 60.
60?
Yeah.
Holy cow, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Number 60. And this is a rematch of 2014?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
And that was that the notorious Pete Carroll said, let's throw it instead of running it?
Sure is. Sure is. Sure was.
Where is Pete Carroll today?
No longer with the Raiders.
Yeah. I could tell you where he was a month ago, but today.
He's sitting at the El Cortez in downtown Vegas, smoking a cigarette, drinking a whiskey, and playing blackjack, I think.
Totally. Yeah. or at one of the slot machines at a dive bar in Vegas or something.
Yeah, that's what. Well, if you've never been to the El Cortez, let me tell you, that's it. Go downtown.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's on the show today? You have a guest today. Is this the one recorded the other day?
No, so we've got Lofa Tatupu today. We did push back another one, which I'll just give you a little bit of a tease right now. Monday, we have one of the great behind-the-scenes Super Bowl guys ever. So some of the great Super Bowl halftime moments and kind of pageantry moments of the Super Bowl, this guy put on. He's got some unbelievable stories. But today, we have former All-Pro linebacker Lofa Tatupu. And I say that because his dad, Mosi Tatupu, played his entire career with the Patriots, and Lofa played his career with the Seattle Seahawks. So he's got a unique perspective on both these fan bases. He hosts the show as well. He covers the Seahawks inside and out. So we're getting a bit of a Seattle flavor in our Super Bowl preview today.
Wow, that's exciting. That's going to be great, man. And then Monday, I'm excited about that. That's going to be a good one, too. Is it?
Yeah, you will not want to miss that one, too. All kinds of
How's the
stories.
weather in Boston?
It's frigid. Took the dog out this morning, and it was -2 Fahrenheit. So it is, the high today is 16 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah, and we could be getting some more snow this weekend.
I think we're 52 or 54 is our high. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler. But next week in Waco, every day in the 60s. And I'm seeing some golf in my future.
There you go. You earned it.
I think
you sat through all that last week. Y'all earned it.
That's right. All right, buddy. Hey, have a great. What are you going to do this weekend that there's no football?
I mean, that is the big question. I don't know. Just wander aimlessly into these snowbanks, I think. Probably listen to some good music. Maybe have a good night or two out in the town. And then we got a big week next week.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot, Cam. Have a great weekend, buddy, and we'll talk to you Monday.
Hey, we'll see you then. Thanks for having me.
Cam Stewart with the Pete Sousa Show up in Boston. My cousin from Boston was Samuel Adams. And actually, what Cam saying? Nobody drinks Samuel Adams in Boston. Right. That's a funny thing. Hey, before we get back to music, I want to talk to you about my friends. Transform your home with premium windows, doors, and siding. Get that installed. Universal Windows Direct. Make upgrading your home simple and stress-free with seamless installation or replacement. The process is tailored to your needs, your home. Check them out today at universalwindowscentraltexas.com. Got it? Universal Windows Direct. They're good people over there. Check them out. That makes a world of difference in your utility bill and how you feel in your home. Call them today. Ben Rendek is with us, back for, what do you think, third time on the show? Maybe four?
I think it's third time.
Third time. Always a pleasure to have Ben on the show, and always great to hear classic songs. And let's don't stop. Let's do something else here. Let's do another song that's going to bring back memories.
Well, bring back memories.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said something about 50s rock. Your love for me will always be here to stay so tenderly. Matilda cried and cried for you. Yes, it's no matter what you do. You gave me love when there was none. Matilda, you're the only one. Matilda, I cried and cried in vain. I want my baby back again. Matilda, I cried and cried for you. Yes, it's no matter what you do. Matilda, I cried and cried in vain. I want my baby back again.
Get that baby back again. Almost makes me think of the jingle. Give me my baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
I wish I would have had the camera on when you hit that.
Oh, I was hitting that. Oh, baby. Ben, going to wrap it up with one more song, but the song before we do that, though, I want to say thank you so much. It's always a pleasure having you on the show.
I appreciate being here.
You're a good guy, and I'm glad you got your heart all ticked up and ready to go.
They tuned it up. Sure did.
Hey, by the way, you can watch this show Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock, live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, where they got some great entertainment coming up, man. Let's talk about that next week. But they got some great people coming in here at the Backyard.
I know that my my children have a difficult time telling people that I work at the backyard, but not for the backyard. And they constantly ask my kids for tickets,
free tickets.
Especially for next Friday is a young group that's been on our show before when you weren't here, Graham's St. Clair Band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they're going to be
they're going to be here next week.
Yeah, my friends of my kids are like, hey, can I get tickets? Can I get tickets?
I love that. Trust me, after being in radio 47 years, you really find out who your friends are, that whole song, who your friends are. But anyway, you can watch the show live at the Backyard on YouTube. Go to YouTube, Zack Owen Show. 8 to 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. We're here every Monday through Friday. And then you can go back later tonight, tomorrow, next week, watch the show, or you can listen anywhere that you get your podcasts, whether it be Apple or Spotify or whatever, you can listen. So there are multiple ways to watch and listen to our show. If you'd like to advertise in the show, reach out to Rogue Media, talk to Stephanie, and she'll make you one of the sponsors. And we really, really appreciate all of our sponsors we have on the show. All right, miss you, Jim. Have a great weekend. Stay warm, and we'll see you back Monday morning at 8 o'clock. Ben Rendek, close it out with one more song, buddy.
On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport, down to New Orleans, been traveling these highways, been doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome, ornery and mean. Well, her hair was jet black, and her name was Corrine. Thought she was the queen of the Basin Street Queen. She got tired of that snowy white rain, got tired of being lonesome, ornery and mean. We got together and we cashed in our sweets, gave them to a beggar who was mumbling through the streets. There's no escaping that snowy white dream, born looking lonesome,